Nick Kyrgios gives shout-out to Danielle Collins after Americans' bold message to haters post-heated Australian Open win. Nick Kyrgios gave a shout-out to Danielle Collins in support of the Americans' message to her critics after her tense second round win at the ongoing 2025 Australian Open. Collins faced home hope Destiny Ayava in the second round of the hard-court major and was repeatedly booed by the Melbourne crowd. However, it was the world number 11 who had the last laugh as she won 7-6, 4, 4-6, 6-2. After getting past Ayava, Collins taunted the crowd, which resulted in further boos ringing out for her. However, in typically unapologetic fashion, the 2022 Australian Open runner-up did not back down, and during her post-match on-court interview, she said, Danielle Collins' words resonated with the often controversial Nick Kyrgios, who returned to Grand Slam action at the 2025 Australian Open. Kyrgios shared a picture of the American featuring her bold message as an Instagram story. Kyrgios himself has garnered quite a reputation for himself over his tendency to respond to those who criticize him. Following his first-round exit from the 2025 Australian Open, Kyrgios issued a sarcastic response to an Australian Football League AFL commentator who had called him out. "Appreciate the kind words, brother?" Nick Kyrgios's sarcastic response. To critic over most disappointing Australian athlete, tag AFL commentator Kane Cornies, a former Australian rules football player, recently lambasted Nick Kyrgios on Sen Breakfast. Cornies called Kyrgios Australia's most disappointing athlete and also referred to the 2022 Wimbledon Championships runner-up as a child. Kyrgios took notice of Cornies' criticism and fired back with a sarcastic reply on X, formerly Twitter, writing,